Wanted to give you a quick update on the bike. Pretty much got all the wiring cleaned up and put together. As you saw from my last video, we got the motor installed. Got the brakes installed. Throttle installed. If you're watching this for the first time, the brakes will cut the power to the motor when you're braking as well. Then what I did is I got the cables run along the bar here. I'm gonna clip those, obviously. It came with this nice little cord wrap, so there's actually about 3 cords combined in here. Comes up into these little portholes in the bag that came with the motor. And then I actually bought this bike, or this rack, this rear rack on Amazon. I'll link it below. I need to do a few tune-ups on the bike. This brake is pretty loose. Also, these gears get stuck right around 3rd gear. Again, like I said in the previous video, you won't be using gears too much when you're actually riding this thing, but it'll be nice to have just in case you do have to pedal at some point. But I'm liking how it's looking. The weight should be distributed pretty evenly when the battery comes. I actually don't have the battery yet. That's why the bag looks so lopsided. But that front motor is actually pretty heavy. Then I'll have the battery in here. So let me kind of show you what I did. This is going to be the main compartment. I'm going to have to figure out how to clean out these wires when the battery comes. But this end will plug right into the battery. So I ordered the battery off of Alibaba.com. They're actually making a custom battery for me. And then the computer, the controller, not really a computer, but it's in here all connected. And then the bag actually has some holes in it that I could run everything through. And then on this side, I just took a piece of wood and I cut it to kind of evenly distribute the weight, but it's not really working. This computer, or this controller isn't very heavy, but it's still a little bit heavier than that piece of wood. I just wanted to see how it looked, all put together. So there you have it. You kind of get an idea. I'm still, like I said, waiting on the battery. They're building it right now. And then, as you know, anything from China takes forever. So still a couple weeks out on shipping it, but there's the bike. Pleased with how it looks. Oh, let me show you one more thing that I'm kind of concerned about. This is the cable to the motor, and that cord isn't as long as I'd like it to be. Whoops, that wasn't good. Well, now let's see if the whole thing works at all. Anyway, it's important to make sure everything is secure. Doesn't look like any cables broke or anything. That was dumb. Yeah. Anyway, this cord right here doesn't have much play, but I tried to give it as much as possible. Might need to figure something out for that. But anyway, again, pleased with how it's going to look. I'm excited and can't wait to get riding this thing. Dewey says, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, then subscribe, because there'll be more updates with the bike, among other things. I like to eat spicy food, so if you want to watch that, subscribe as well. This is a smorgasbord of content. Have a good day.